Deep learning is a branch of machine learning, which is a kind of artificial intelligence. To understand it, imagine how children learn. When a child learns to identify dogs, we don't explicitly explain all the details of what a dog looks like, such as a dog has ears, a fur-covered body, a tail with these characteristics, and so on. Rather, we show the child many examples of dogs until, eventually, the child begins to intuitively understand what a dog looks like. Deep learning works in a similar way. In deep learning, we expose the computer to many examples of what we want it to learn. The computer, using a process called neural network, which is a mathematical model inspired by how the human brain works, examines these photos and tries to discern the patterns that make them as dogs. These neural networks have several layers of nodes, the neurons, that execute simple calculations. The idea is that each layer learns to represent the data in an increasingly abstract way. With dog images, the initial layers might learn to identify edges and colors. The subsequent layers might learn to spot shapes like ears or tails, and the final layers might learn to combine all this to recognize a dog. And this is where transformers come in. But not these transformers. Transformers in deep learning are a specific technique that has proven to be very effective, especially in natural language processing, which is the domain of artificial intelligence related to the interaction between computers and human language. To understand how transformers work, we must first understand that one of the most challenging tasks in natural language processing is to comprehend context. In human language, the meaning of a word can change depending on the surrounding words. This is where transformers come into the picture. These models can look at all the words in a sentence all at once and decide how much attention they should give to each word when trying to figure out the meaning of a specific word. This helps them to understand context in a way that other models can't.